Good morning. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yes. Greetings to you all. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. I hope we're all doing okay. It's the Tuesday after our bank holiday on Monday. It's return to work. I had all of last week off, so it's my first day back to work after my little mini break. And I just thought, you know what? I haven't done a get ready with me in such a long time. Let me do that this morning. So I have showered, I've got dressed, my skin and everything is all done, so I've got my clothes on, but I've done absolutely nothing to my face. But before I go ahead, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to adjust my blinds because the sunlight is blinding me. So excuse me 1 second. Right, that's a bit better. Yeah, this is what happens. First thing in the morning, the sun is right over there. So it's a bit better, but not much, is it? We will do. It'll do. Right, so I thought I would just do a get ready with me this morning, just so you know what products I'm using at the moment. It's everything I'm going to be using today, mainly the skincare, I use this every morning. My makeup changes obviously every day because I've got so much to choose from, so I do change my makeup, but the skincare component is exactly the same every single morning. The sunlight is still bad, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to adjust it again one last time. I've closed my blinds completely, but I'm still got a stripy face. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. Right, so I'm going to continue, and hopefully you can still see what's going on. Right, okay. So as I said, my face has been washed. I haven't done anything else to it. So the first thing I always do before I do anything else, I put a lip balm on. So this is a lip balm I got in one of my American Beauty boxes. I don't know which one it is. It's this one. I think I got this last month in July, so it would have been from my June American Beauty boxes. Again, not sure which box this came in. I want to say it came in Ipsy. It seems like a very Ipsy kind of product, whatever an Ipsy kind of product is. Ipsy very much tend to be brands that I don't know very well, and they do tend to be quite heavy on the skincare. But since they took over BoxyCharm, it's it's hard to tell these days. So this lip balm is actually nice. I like lip balms that feel good on the lips, moisturising. This has got a slight minty, mentholy sort of scent to it, but it's not plumping or anything like that. But yeah, it's just a little bit minty, but it feels good, and that's all I really want. Okay, so lips done. Next thing I do is do a toner. So the toner I've been using a lot, and I wish I bought another bottle of this. It's from Herbivore, and it's the jasmine green tea, and it's a balancing toner. So it's this one. And again, I have got very, very oily skin, very, very oily skin. I mean, if you think about it, I just washed my face, what, 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago, and I'm already starting to, apart from my sort of normal morning sweat, I can already feel the oil starting to come through, because my face initially felt quite dry, but now it's feeling comfortable, and before long it will start feeling oily. It doesn't take long. So first with this one you have to spray. I must admit, I'm not one for, I don't like products where I have to spray my toner. I like to put my stuff on a cotton pad and do it, but this is fine. And then I'll just use a cotton pad just to spread it all in. So, okay, that's fine. You know what I didn't bring down with me, which is very naughty of me? I didn't bring down a hyaluronic serum. I normally put on, the next step is a hyaluronic acid serum of some sort. And the one I'm using at the moment is a little one I received in a Birchbox. I left it upstairs. Okay, so for now, just assume that that's what I would put on next. Whilst my skin is damp, that's what I'll put on next. But I haven't got it with me. I haven't got one down here, have I? Yeah, I don't particularly want to open another one, so we'll just ignore but just assume that I put on a hyaluronic acid serum next. The next thing I put on, so I've got several layers to my skincare. The next thing I put on is another balancing product. This is a product I've really enjoyed using, and I got this from, I think I got this from BoxyCharm again a couple months ago. So this might have been an April or a May BoxyCharm product, and it's from Avrani, so it's a brand I've never heard of before, and it's a balance restoring serum. I have bought a replacement of this, but I can tell this is going to last a really long time because I've been using it practically every day since I received it, and it's not much has gone, so I know this product's going to last me a long time. And with this, I just put it on, splash some in my hand, and then I just sort of press it into my face. Just press it into my face like that, and just kind of leave it to dry. So, and I swear this product has really helped to manage my oils, and I swear by it because during the summer when it has been extremely hot, very sticky, very just hot and humid and just horrible, every time I've used this product I've noticed that my face has just remained okay during the day. Hasn't been excessively oily, but I know the days that I haven't used it, my face has been really oily, and I've been having to powder or just use a tissue and just wipe my makeup off completely. This product it's definitely made a difference. So not sure what's in it, I can't remember, but I've been very impressed with it. Of course I've dropped the lid. As I said, I think I said this yesterday, there is not a video goes by when I don't drop something, usually a lid or a film of an eyeshadow palette, you know, the protective film, but I always drop something on the floor. So I've just dropped the lid to that. So whilst this is drying, let me go and get the lid. Okay, so that's that done. Now I'm going to put on my eye serum before I put on my moisturizer. So the eye serum I'm using, which I've been really enjoying, and this is a product that is available in the UK in very high-end stores. I think it costs about £90. It's really expensive. It's this brand, so it's MZ Skin, and it's called the MZ Skin Soothe and Smooth Hyaluronic Brightening Eye Complex Serum, Contour, and what was it? Contour and eye serum and contour. It's lovely, and again I've got a replacement of this product as well, and it was available in an add-on, a BoxyCharm add-on. You've probably noticed that a lot of my skincare products have come from Ipsy and BoxyCharm, and you know, it's because we get some bloody good brands. When they're not giving us products, when they're not giving us brands that are sort of made up fake with their overinflated prices, they do drop in some really good brands occasionally, and when they come through they are fantastic. And this eye serum for me, I just love it. It's just really light, but it's really moisturizing. I feel the skin around my eyes just feels hydrated all day long and all night long. Because my eyes, I don't know what was going on, sort of earlier on this year, around my eyes, the skin around my eyes was getting really dry, and I swear I started to see a wrinkle, just one wrinkle, but I did see a wrinkle. But once I started using this, within a month or two, yeah, that all disappeared. No lines, no nothing like that. And yeah, so I've got a replacement of this because you know I can't go out and afford, I can't go to places like Selfridges or Harrods and buy this product from a store, because I ain't paying £90 for no skincare products, not at all. But if I can get it for sort of $10 or something, which is about £10 our money, of course I'm going to pick it up and buy it. So I did. Right, so all my serums and things have kind of absorbed into my skin. I'm now going to use my final product, which is a moisturizer, which is a clarifying oil-free water gel. Now, if I intended on going out today, well, I probably will go out at some point, but it's not my intention to go out and spend a lot of time outside today, because I'm going to be working all day. So if I do go out, I'll probably just to drop my daughter off somewhere and probably spend half an hour playing Pokemon or something. But normally I would use this product and one of my SPFs as well, and I just mix it in and put it in. But I don't intend on going anywhere today. First day back, I imagine I'll be by my computer for most of the day. So just put this on now, and again just press it in, and that's it. I don't normally go down my neck with this because most of my face products, face moisturizers, are sort of mattifying. So, and on my neck I just tend to use my body lotions just to make sure it's all hydrated and moisturized. So yeah. Right, so that is my basic skincare products. So I'm just going to leave those to absorb in for a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with my primer. Primers, I tend to use anything. I'll use anything. So what's at hand here? What is at hand? I will use... right, I'm going to continue to use this thing. I'm still not convinced, so I got this the other day from, was it the OK Beauty Box? I think this came in the OK Beauty Box. I'm going to continue to use that. I'm determined to see if it does anything. So this is how my skin's looking at the moment. Don't know if you can see with all the sun and everything, but that's how it looks. And this is supposed to give you sort of a blurry, face-tuned look. Photo finish effect in a flash, minimise the appearance of pores, fine lines and uneven skin texture. Helps to lock in moisture and keep makeup in place. Right, so that is how my skin is looking. Yeah. This is the product. Let's see if it actually makes any difference. It says it will do everything in a flash. So it is a silicone based product. So I'm patting it in the areas where I tend to get the most oily. So it's literally just the centre part of my face really, and my cheeks. It is kind of sticky, so it's a bit tacky, which is good if you want to apply foundations on, isn't it? So, okay, so there's that. Can we see the difference? Has it given an immediate photo-tuned, face-tuned face? Can you even tell with all my stripy sunlight? I can't see any difference personally. I can't see the difference at all. Right, okay. Right, foundation, what am I going to use today? I am going to use, I've got a selection in front of me. I've been using this a lot recently. So this is from Yensa. I got this from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. They provided the foundation. They chose a shade, and the shade is actually fine for me. So it's Yensa Skin on Skin BC Foundation, BB plus CC, and it's full coverage. And it's got 8 Super Blocks Essence, and it says SPF 40. I do tend to ignore the SPF 40 kind of bit of it, because with SPF, something like this, especially in makeup, it's going to be very, very minimal effect. You will need to put on a sunscreen. You will need to put on a sunscreen beforehand and then put this on. Otherwise you're going to be having to apply foundation like every 2 hours on your face for it to be effective. So I'll just do one good full pump. I'm using a LaRousse foundation brush. Really like this brush. My other ones are all upstairs because I washed them last night. So let's put this on. And I'll probably put on about a pump and a half, not too much, because again I don't really need to put on a lot of makeup on my face. I mean, that to me is enough. I'm probably going to put a little bit more on, just a little bit more on, but to me that coverage already looks okay. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little half pump on, and then I'm just going to put a little half a pump more, and then that'll be it. So there we go, just that little bit more. There, that all looks rather nice. Happy with that. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of a concealer on, and again, concealers I play around with as well. I'm not, you know, I've got so many different concealers. This is the one I sort of picked up on the other day, so I've just been using that. I've kept that on my desk here. It's from BDB, so it's Billion Dollar Beauty. I thought it was Billion Dollar Brows the other day, but it's Billion Dollar Beauty, and it's a Flash and Filter highlighter and concealer in shade dark. So that's the product there. You see that? Are you focusing? It's not really focusing, is it? It's got my face in the background. So that's the highlighter side. So I'll put that onto my brows. And this is the concealer side. So I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes. So when I use a concealer, I just want something just to be just a couple of shades lighter than my skin tone, just to give that brightening effect. And that's it. So that's fine. Then I'll use a little brush. Remember these brushes I got from, was it Ipsy? Yeah, it was Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. It was sort of the Daisy collection. It was so pretty. So I use this brush for my concealer. Okay, that's that. Face powder. Right, well, yesterday I discovered a new powder which was lovely. This is the one we got in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for July. Absolutely lovely. But I'm not going to put that on today. I am going to put on the Patrick Ta. So this is the Dark Deep. The reason why I'm not putting this one on is because this gives a kind of a nice rich glow, but I believe this foundation kind of gives me the colour I want. I'm quite happy with this colour. Doesn't need lifting anymore. Well, I don't think so. So I'm just going to go in with this Patrick Ta Dark Deep setting powder. I am loving this powder. I haven't come across any setting powders prior to this one in shade brown which I've enjoyed. None. I've tried a few, even Laura Mercier's one. Haven't tried any, none of them I've liked, but this one has just become my #1 powder I've been using. Been loving it, because before this I was just using my Too Faced setting powder, which I enjoy, but this has become my new go-to. Oh, the sun's got in, that's good. Okay, that's enough for me. Yeah, that's enough for me. I don't want that full caked on look. I really don't want that look. I just want a sort of a natural finish look. So this is all working for me right now. Right, I'm going to go in with my brows. So brows, I'm just going to use Quick and Easy Benefit Brow Styler, which is this one, in shade 5. I got one of these again in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus recently, but it was the wrong shade. It was shade 4, which is like, where are they going with that shade? So this is my shade, shade 5. So that one, I think I put it on eBay, and that sold very quickly as well. It's always interesting, the products that sell really quickly. So obviously products that people, you know, are using. So that sold. So this product, shade 4, that sold quickly. What else sold quickly recently? Something else. I can't remember. Something else I put on sold quickly as well, which was like, wow. Oh, it's a Huda Beauty sort of diamond sort of lip balm thing. That sold really quickly as well. Literally, like, you put it on, because I always put on I put on a starting price, or I have a buy it now price or an auction price, or the starting price, and the buy it now price went bang, just like that. There was 3 products that I put on recently and they just went bang, just like that. I can't remember which they were, but Huda Beauty was one, the Benefit Styler was another one, and there was another one I was talking about yesterday and I've forgotten what it was. Never mind. Right, so I'm just going to put on a brow gel. So I always like to put on a brow gel in brown. This is another one I got from, I think it was Ipsy Glam Bag Plus again, and it's Air Brow in the shade dark brown. So it's this product here. So I've got a few brow gels here, so I'm okay for a while. Okay, that's that. Okay, we're getting there. So, eye makeup. I don't really want to do a lot, but it's my first day back, so I want to look a little bit bright and cheerful, and I want to use one of my newer products. So I could use this Mosaic Change Beauty one. What were the shades in this one again? Let's have a look. Yeah, I used this the other day, didn't I? I think I used this yesterday or on Saturday, I can't remember, and I was a bit disappointed in these colours. They were a bit ashy on me. These are kind of colours I tend to use as base colours, so they were a bit ashy on me. So I'm not gonna use this palette today. The colours I liked were these greens and blues. I really liked those. So no, I'm not going to use that today. Let's find another palette to put on. I don't want to use my Natasha Denona, not yet. That's, to me, it's too early for that. Give me 2 days when we're in September, then I'll reach for that. But for now, I'm not quite ready for that yet. So let's have a look. What else can I use? Let's go, yeah, let me go for the Beauty Bay palette. So you remember this Beauty Bay palette I got in the Beauty Bay mystery box? There's bound to be some nice colours in here. Yeah. If I can't find colours to put on from in that palette, then there's something very seriously wrong with me. Right, let's get a fluffy brush. Oh, I should have cleaned my brushes yesterday and I didn't. Right, okay, so I want a base colour first. So for a base colour, I am going to go in with this colour here because I'm wearing orange, so I want to kind of keep with that theme. Hopefully this colour is okay. Yeah, it's fine. Right. It's a nice big mirror as well. Look at that mirror, it's huge. Oops, that's good. So that gives me a nice base, which I like that. Just gives me a little bit of warmth. Right, so now we're going to go in with a little bit more detail. So I just finding a smaller brush, right? I am going to go in with, so these colours up here, these 3 colours are calling my name. I'm going to go in with this one, this colour here, a deep orange. It's like a deep orange almost going on towards red. I've got to hurry up because I really want to start work by 9:30, so I've got to hurry up. And it's about 9:15 now, I think. And I haven't even set up my computer, so I think I'm going to be a bit late today. For those of you thinking, God, I start work late. I do. I'm the person in the team that starts work late and then I finish late. Because there's quite a few people who start early. They start like 7 o'clock and stuff. That's not me. I'm not an early starter. Start late in the day and I finish late. So I'll not finish until, like, say, 6:30, 7 o'clock. and I've, you know, half an hour lunch break sort of thing, but today I'll be taking an hour. All right, okay, liking that. I am now gonna go for a shimmer, because we've got to have a shimmer. But what shimmer do I want? Well, the shimmer that sort of goes really is that one, isn't it? That's the obvious colour to go for, so let's go for it. Right, I need a packing brush. Right. Ooh-wee. This is making a bit of a statement for my first day back, isn't it? But yeah, I did want orange. Oh, my contact lenses moved. Oops. There. Cool. That's enough. That is enough. Right, let's put the protective film on. I always forget to do that. That's on. Right, we need... Oh, shit, just dropped it. I'll pick it up afterwards. Right, eyeliner. I'm not going to go in for black. I'm going to use this one. So it's from Stila, and it's like a dark plum colour. Again, got this in one of the American Beauty boxes. Got a feeling it might have been BoxyCharm. And I really like using it. The colour is called Vivid Amethyst, and it's like a pencil style. But I really like this colour. It just goes with so many looks. So I'm going to put that on. Well, I think it goes with so many looks. Some of you might say, oh no, but I like it. You can see the shine and the sweat coming on my face. Yep, fine. Happy with that. Okay. I'm not going to put the mascara on yet. I tend to put the mascara on after I've done my setting spray. So the blush I'm going to use today is the one from Elikia Beauty. So I got this in one of the British Beauty boxes. Now, was it the last Rocker box? Was it a glossy box? Was it a Birch box? I can't remember which one it was, but I really like this blush because even though it's a liquid one, it dries down matte, so more than happy to use it. And it's kind of a peachy corally kind of colour, so again this will go with what I've got going on today. Not putting on the bronzer, or should I put on a bronzer? No, I'm not going to bother with the bronzer today, can't be bothered. Right, let's do this. Oh, my face is really shiny. So this is the problem I have. Oily skin girl, right? So for those of you who don't know the issues, this is the issues. And it's still quite warm, weather-wise. Right. So just spot it on like that. And then I just use my brush. It's like a stippling brush, just to blend it out. But yeah, really like this blush. Just gonna get a tissue and just dampen my face down. Right. This is just sweat, it's not oil, this is sweat. Okay, now I am going to put a lip liner on. Not quite sure what I'm going to do for lips today. Do I want to go bright and vivid, or do I just want to put a lip tint on? Not sure. So yeah, so with my lip pencils and things, what I tend to do, I tend to use jars which had candles in there before, so I clean out the jars and then I use them afterwards just to store my sort of makeup pencils in. And then I give some to my daughter, because my daughter's an artist. I mean, she's an artist now, so she uses them to store brushes and things in, and pastels and crayons and things in. Right, so this is MAC Chestnut Old Faithful. goes with everything. So I'll put this on whilst I'm thinking about what colour I'm going to put on my lips. Okay, so there's that. Now, what am I going to put on my lips, guys? I don't know. Right. So I could put on the lip tint I got from Rowan Beauty, but I don't want to put that on. I feel like a more solid colour. I want something more opaque, as they say. So this colour, this I got in an Ipsy, I want to say. So there's that. So that would go with all of this. It's all very orangey. Or if I remember correctly, this is like a more browny orangey colour. I could do that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm going to put this on. Yeah. Yeah, that works, I think. I think that works today. So this one was from Context and the shade was Robot Lover. Robot Lover, and it's from Context. There you go, so there's that. And then if I want to put a gloss on afterwards, I can. I've got some clear glosses, but I think for now that's okay as it is. Let's put on setting spray and then I'll do my mascara. Right, setting spray is Urban Decay All Nighter. Now I have been using a KVD Beauty setting spray, which is fantastic. It's Lock-It setting spray. God knows where it is. I know I packed it to bring it with me when we went away for a few days, and I don't remember using it whilst we was away because I didn't really wear any makeup. So God knows where it is. I have no idea where it is. So anyway, I've got the all nighter there, so I'll use that. I probably need to pick up some more before the sales finish, to be honest. So yeah, I think that is all good. Now I'll put on my mascara, and then that will be it. So the mascara I'm using, I should have showed you, is the one I got in the QVC Tarte collection I got the other day. It's a Tartelette foundation tubing mascara. This one, really like it, really liking it. I've kind of discarded all my other mascaras now and just using this all the time. So this is up on my list now, mascaras. So I like my Benefit mascaras, I like the Pat McGrath mascara, I like the Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm now like this. But then I always like Tarte mascaras. Their mascaras are always good. I don't think they've come out with one mascara I haven't liked. You see, that's why I like it. It gives me the length, it gives me curl, it gives me the separation. And I can put loads of layers on if I want to, but 2 layers is normally enough for me. That's the Post woman coming along. No parcels. Yeah, because they've been on strike recently, haven't they? Royal Mail. I got a parcel on Sunday, which was really weird, from Anna Kate Loss, you know, the hair growth serum. So I'll be doing some work with them soon, so you'll be seeing me talking about them soon. But that growth serum is very timely because my hair hasn't been doing the best recently. I'm not quite sure why, so I think it just needs a little bit of extra love. Hasn't been growing. I mean, yes, I know I did cut it, but it hasn't been growing. I just think it was just traumatised from that silk press I did late last year, sort of December, January. My hair's been traumatised since, so I've got all the damaged hair gone. My hair's kind of recovered, but it just hasn't returned to 100% health, my hair. So I am going to start using the Anna Kate Loss Growth Serum again, because that product was just a flipping miracle product. Don't know how it works, don't know why it works, it just works. Just makes your hair healthy. It brought back the hair at my temples, even though it all grew back grey, but it brought back the hair at my temples when it was bald before, literally bald. So that product is bloody amazing. So yeah, right, that's it. And that, my lovelies, is me made up for my work day. Yeah, I look alright, don't I? I think I do. I'm happy. And things like, if I feel good, I'm more confident and I present well as well. But when I feel dowdy, my whole persona for the day is just less confident. I don't know why, but I'm very conscious about how I feel and how I look. I think it's because, you know, when I was younger, I was always the awkward one. I was always the ugly one, you know, just the one that was never seen as anything special. I was always the odd one out. In whatever group I was with, I was always the odd one out. It's just, so, you know, I've got my own little insecurities. So if I feel good in just how I look, it makes a big difference. And because right now, because I am just so large and fat and I can't seem to lose weight, I spend a lot of time on makeup. So I try to make my face look decent so people don't pay attention to my body, even though I can't be avoided because I'm rather tall as well. But you know, if I can make my face look good, it just gives me that little extra confidence. I know it's all very silly. I mean, what society expects from us is so ridiculous, and even though I know better, it still affects me. I'm 53 and I still worry about how people see me and how they look at me, first impressions. I know it's very sad, but you don't lose those insecurities. I know some people do, but yeah, not me. I've always got that little insecurity. Someone can always, if they want to get to me, just talk to me about how I look. That's how you can get to me, and it always makes me feel anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get to work now before they start ringing me on my phones like, where are you? You should be at work by now. And I could just imagine the kind of fires I'm gonna have to put out because I've been off for a week. So I've got to go. So guys, have a great week. It's a short working week for us in the UK, so it's only 4 days this week. So, but for the rest of you around the world, enjoy your day and enjoy the rest of your week. I have got some new videos coming up soon, but I hope you enjoyed my little get ready with me. All right, take care. Bye.